And as Lance was just saying then, you know, having yourself, I mean, having been involved, you know, you understand boxing very well, and obviously you understand MMA incredibly well as well. Can you just explain again what you felt being around Conor McGregor, that we know that he's a massive, massive underdog in this fight, but he does have something weirdly special about him, that he might just be able to do the unthinkable.
Yeah, no, this kid believes in himself like nobody I've ever seen before. And it's almost this, you know, what he thinks about, he manifests into the reality. And the confidence is incredible. You know, as this tour goes on and as we lead up to this fight, the boxing media will get to know Conor McGregor too, and see the type of person that he is. And he will play the mental warfare game throughout this whole thing, and he will get in there that night. And listen, you never know how a fight's going to be and how it's going to turn out, but you guys know, the guys who do know Conor McGregor, he will go in there and try to knock Floyd Mayweather out.
And do you think finally that this is a kind of one-off with MMA beating boxing?
Yeah, it's the one-off.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello? Hi, Dana. I'm Nancy with WBC, World Boxing Council.
Nice to meet you.
My question is, what is your ultimate goal with this fight? I mean, is it a one-time thing, a one-time thing for the fans, or is it something you would like to continue?
I don't want to do this every weekend. No, this is going to be, as awesome as this is, and as great an event as this is, I'm a one and done on this one, you know? People were asking me earlier if there was a rematch clause or any of that type of stuff. There isn't, and to even talk about a rematch, to even think about a rematch, you have to see what the fight is like first. Listen, if Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor is one of the greatest fights you've ever seen in your life, you know, it's probably something that you would have to consider, but otherwise it's just, I want to go back to my world after this.
One more question. Coming from the hardcore boxing fans, a lot of them are boycotting. They're probably even mad at some of us for being here. But I see it more as exposure for boxing coming from that environment. What can you tell those hardcore boxing fans to invite them to watch the Mayweather versus McGregor?
Yeah, those are the people that Oscar De La Hoya told to not watch the event. Listen, at the end of the day, this is a fight. It's a fight. Anything is possible in a fight when two men get in there and start throwing punches. You have Floyd Mayweather, who is arguably the greatest of all time, okay? Defensively, the greatest fighter that ever lived, without a fact. Conor McGregor is 28 years old, a southpaw, and will go in there and will try to knock him out. You know, it's a fight. You either want to see it or you don't. We're not begging anybody to buy the pay-per-views. You don't have to buy the pay-per-views, but if you're interested, buy it. If you're not, do something else.